Hello. I had to quit my job as an airline pilot. My job always seemed to be up in the air. Up in the air. Hello, welcome back to my channel, Game with Phil. This is Phil, and we are continuing The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. We've just unlocked Tulin's ability. We got this thing, the Vow of Tulin. That allows us to use his Gust ability anytime we need it, which is a lot. So that's going to help us glide further, faster, better, stronger. Alright, so now we've got to figure out what we need to do now. We need to let's make our way down to, should we go to Gerudo Town? Should we go off this way? I don't know. Let's go south. Let's go south to Gerudo Town and try to find the next phenomena. Alright, now we've got a couple options here. Let's fast travel to this stable, get a horse, then it looks like we can catch a road all the way down. Let's do it. Alright, let's fast travel to this shrine and get it going. The steed takes the lead. Obedient horses will follow pathways without being told to. Leave the running up to your loyal steed every once in a while so you can... I almost made it through that tip that time. We are getting close. And there will be a tip one day, soon, where we will actually get to finish the whole entire tip. Now look at this. I've got a new ring, and it's a ghost Tulin. Tulin's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Cool. Alright, now we want to go down to the stable, which is down here. And we want to either get Gary or Caesar, one of those two faithful horses of ours. I'm gonna get Gary. I've used Caesar. Welcome, Link. Let's take a horse. Gary, it's time. Your time has come. We've been using Caesar the last few videos, so let's use Gary. Alright, now, before we jump on Gary, we want to see if we can find Beetle. Beetle is always at stables, and he is the fellow that we can buy arrows from. Sometimes he's around, sometimes he's in the stable. I do not see him in here. There he is. Oh my goodness, Beetle. Stop trying to evade me. Hey! Let me talk to you. Wait a minute. First, let's admire that backpack. That is humongous. Good gracious, how much stuff can you carry, Beetle? Your back has to be killing you. Alright. Now, let's first try to sell some things. I'm not going to make you watch this, so boom, and we're done. We have just sold everything we wanted to sell. We've upped our rupee count. Now we're going to buy all the arrows that our friend Beetle has. Can't even speak. I'm so excited to buy these arrows. Wait a minute. I missed some arrows. What have you got? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We have 205 arrows in our inventory. You might say to yourself, that's a lot. And it is. But you can never have enough. Alright, Gary, let's go. Now, let's make sure we're following this path. So we're going to mark this way. We're going to run this way. We're going to go down. And we're going to see what awaits us along this path. Whoa, Gary's jumping over flowers and pumpkin patches and such. Alright. Now, I haven't got a full max bond with Gary yet, so we're going to spend some time out on the road together. And hopefully he will be my friend for life. Alright, I think... Well, I don't know. Let me get these fire fruit. There we go. Alright. Oh, I thought that was the road, but it's not. Let's keep going. Alright, Gary. You can do it, buddy. I'm trying to soothe him. See the little pink sparkles that happen? That means he's being soothed. And look here, Addison is back. Addison, you have been holding up so many signs. I think it's only fair that we reward you. Let's attach it to this. And pick this up. And we're going to move this to the sign. Push it all the way up against it. And hopefully that... Whoa, that's not going to work. Alright, let's push it a little further. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're going to get close enough. We might have to do what we did the other day. Put one of these on the front so that it will help it lean forward. Oh my goodness. There we go. That doesn't look right, but we'll do it anyways. There we go. That should hold it. Try to let it go. Let it go. Yeah, try letting go. That is embarrassing. We have failed you severely, Addison. Oh my goodness. He's going to be angry at us for letting him down. Alright. Let's try this a different way. Now these sign support tasks are getting more and more tricky. Let's see if this works. That might do it. Try letting go now. Oh, Addison, I have failed you again. Alright, let's skip to the part where I actually help him. That was a lot trickier than I realized. But we did it. We helped Addison and his mushroom hair. I mean, purple mushroom hair. Can't forget the color. Perfect. Now he's happy. Sorry for making you stress out about that, Addison. And a red rupee. We'll take it. Energizing mushroom rice balls. Nice. We could use those for sure. And of course a bomb flower. Good. Addison, see you around. Alright. Gary, let's go. Now I'm going to try to outrun Gary and see how far I can get. He's quick though. Gary's so fast. You're not going to catch me, Gary. Uh-oh. He's going to catch me, for sure. Alright. Let's continue on this path. And get to the part where we actually do something cool. Alright, let's skip to the part where I get to the turn in the road, so that you don't have to watch all of this. Alright, this is interesting. Bokoblins. They want to fight. Let's oblige. Alright, that was way too easy. And we're going to Ultra Hand these boxes and try to shatter them. That is embarrassing. Break! Alright, one at a time. Good. One arrow? That hardly seems worth it. That's okay. There's 10 in there. It's worth it. Alright, Gary, come. Alright, we finally made it to the bend in the road that we wanted to do. Sorry that took so long, but I hopefully made you skip all of that so you didn't have to see all of that nonsense. Now I do see a shrine up there on the hill. Gary, slow down. Let me mark this shrine up here. Alright. We can make this a diamond for shrine. Good. And let's head there. Alright. Now that shrine looks very high in the air. There's a tower. We'll mark it. Is that another tower? It is. Let's mark it. Alright. Now, towers we're going to change to this icon. And this. With this. Good. Okay. No, Link. Stay on Gary. Good gracious. Alright. Now let's veer off course just a bit. See if we can get up to this shrine somehow. What is down here? Oh, if you remember from Breath of the Wild, this is the area where we had to shoot an arrow through 2 rings, thus bringing a shrine to ourselves. I don't know. Seems like there's probably a better way of saying that. But I do not see any, Oh, you know what? We need sound. I am so embarrassed. Alright. Now I can hear Gary. I don't see any of those Gerudo guys that was playing the accordion in the last game that gave us some shrine quests. I don't see him in this game, so I don't think he's here. But if we see him, we're definitely going to say hello. We want to get to the shrine over up yonder on that mountaintop. So to do so, of course, Gary can't climb rocks. That would be ridiculous. Now here's a Korak friend, but a couple of things we need to consider here. We need to leave Gary behind. We need to mark this spot right here with... Wait, what's going on? Let's mark this spot right here, where I'm standing, basically, with a leaf. A Korak leaf. That's going to tell us there's a Korak that needs help. You're probably wondering to yourself, why are you not helping him now? But if you look at our weather, it's getting ready to start raining. So climbing this mountain will become even more difficult. So I want to get up to the top before it starts raining. So that way I don't have to worry about it. Now look at all the deer! Now I could be a real pain and shoot most of these deer. But I don't want to do that. They look friendly. Never fear, little does. I'm not going to hurt you. I watched Bambi when I was younger, and it stuck with me for good. But boy, there is a lot of stuff to gather around here. So we will be content with that. Electric Saflina. Lots of herbs. Lots of things. Blue Nightshade. That's cool. Here's a couple of eggs. We'll snatch those up. Good. And Aromath. Now you see, it's starting to rain. I probably shouldn't have waited. I probably shouldn't have gathered all those things because now I might get stuck. I might get stuck on these rocks. See how he'll slip down. Uh-oh. I have something on me that is metallic. Alright, we should be good now. We don't want to get shocked by lightning. That would not be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump! Ooh. You have to be strategic when climbing a mountain because you will slip. Alright, where is the shrine? It's up here. I see the glowing top of it. I think we'll be okay. Then, perhaps, look at all these apples. Whoa. Now, maybe by the time we finish this shrine, we will, the lightning storm will have passed, and then we can get all those apples, and we can help our Korak friend. Now, I did not see the name of this shrine, so that is embarrassing. We'll definitely want to pronounce that, because you guys love it. Now, time fly... Just kidding. That's not the tip we're going to be able to finish. This is called Missing Pathways. This is the Sonopan Shrine. Sonopan. It sounds kind of like soda pan, but it's Sona Pan. Okay? Don't get the two mixed up. Let's ascend to this platform here. Good. Good. Then, well, first what we need to do is delete this stamp. We don't want that anymore. Let's ascend to here. And now we find ourselves at a loss. Ah, here's what we need. We're gonna need to move this over here. Let's move it to this side first. We'll just move this straight on up here. Doesn't look like we need it over there on that side. We'll move this over here. Good. Oh, can I climb this? I cannot. I'm embarrassed. We will need this after all. Alright, let's put it... Link. There we go. Now, we might... I don't know how do we do this, to be honest. Can't climb that one either. So, we'll need to ascend here. Wait a minute. Check this out. I am so not doing what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, we're going to move this close to this block. We're going to move it here. And then we're going to move it here. Now, we're going to ascend up to this. We're going to jump on top of this. Then, we're going to rewind this. That is going to maneuver us closer to that block for us to jump over to it. Stop our rewind, walk, get the chest. Simple as that. And what's in the chest? 5 arrows. Doesn't seem worth it. Oh well. Now, we'll move this straight on up here. Right there, and then we will ascend, hopefully, all the way through both the platform and that block, leading us to the stairwell right here. Good. Alright. Now let's take a look around. We need to get up there somehow. Easy. So easy. Is it easy? I don't know. Let's ultra hand this. Let's move this right about here. We're gonna move it up and back down. You're like, what are you doing? Why would you move it up and then back down? Well, I will show you. Just be patient. Let's ascend here. Now let's jump atop that thing. Good. Let's rewind it. And let's switch to ascend. And see if we can do this. Nice! Look at that. That's why. You were wondering. You thought I was crazy. But no. Alright, we've just completed the Sonapan Shrine. That's exciting. We got ourselves yet another Light of Blessing. So we are moving our way along. Ooh, we have 8 Lights of Blessings now. We could get 2 heart containers or some stamina. Whichever we prefer. Cold water. Swimming in cold water will lower your body heat and cause you to take damage. Cooked food. Woo! Oh boy. Alright, let's chop some trees down. Look at all the apples. A golden apple. Whoa. That's 2 hearts. Or wait, was that 1.5? I already forgot. Well, that guy is not friendly. He's like, hey, get away from my apples. That tree didn't have any apples in it at all, so I chopped that down for nothing. There's another golden apple. Here's a few more regular apples. This must be an apple orchard because there are tons of apples around. Let's gather them all. Lots of apples. You go away. Ouch! That tree did some really damage. Ah, I can't even talk. That tree did some damage to me. There's some blue nightshade. Here's some more apples. A pine cone. That's cool. Let's chop this one down. I think I saw a golden apple up here. Alright. I would say we probably have enough apples. So sorry, fellas, for sneaking into your orchard, completing the shrine, and stealing exactly 83 apples. Now, we didn't get all of those apples, of course, from that one orchard, but we did get a bunch, so that is cool. What are these fellas doing? They're grazing. Alright, now, we need to figure out where Gary is. And of course, as you can see, the lightning storm has passed. Whoa! I thought that fellow was going to charge me with his massive horns. That would not have been good. I think our Korak guy is down here somewhere. Yes, here he is. And there's Gary, making sure no harm comes to this little fella. Alright, listen. I need you. Oh, right. You weren't ready for that. I'm very sorry. That startled him. He was like, yo, let me at least tell you my story. My friend, he's up there, where the smoke signal is. Can you get me there? Yes, I can. That's what I was trying to do! Alright. Let's move him up to this area. Good. Let's ascend up there ourselves. Now, if we had a hot air balloon, which we don't, we could use one of these platforms to lift us up there. But we don't, so we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. And move this fellow up a step at a time. Put me down! Put me down! Alright, now that it's not raining, we should be able to climb this relatively easy. We're going to rewind our fellow here. We're going to switch to Ultra Hand and try to grab him when he's up here. Got him. Good. Now, hopefully I can get him somewhere safe so he doesn't fall. That looks sketchy. I'm not going to do that. Oh boy. Where can I set you down, sir, without you rolling off? You gonna stay? Are you gonna stay? You better stay. Stop wiggling. You're only making it harder on yourself. Alright, let's rewind him again. Unless we can reach him, that'd be awesome. We can't. Alright, let's rewind him again. And switch to Ultra Hand. And try to grab him when he's up here. Come on, sir. There you are. Got him. There's his buddy. Two Korak seeds. A reward for our efforts. I'm just happy I could reunite those two friends. They looked very upset that they were separated. And so I'm glad. Alright, now, let's delete this. We've already got that. We could attack those guys, but no. Wait a minute. Let's mark this shrine. Let's mark that shrine. I don't think I did that right. Oh no. Oh wait, we've already marked that shrine. It looks like it's right here. That's embarrassing. Alright, we've already marked that tower. And here is a shrine. Let's mark that. Anytime you're on top of a mountain, or a tower, or a sky island, or somewhere high in the air, it's always important to try to glance around and see if you can see any additional shrines. That will help you later in the road, or later in the game, when you're trying to find all of the shrines. Alright, we want to make our way towards Gerudo Town. So that is this way. We need Gary. Oh, I should probably take those guys out, but I'm not going to. Gary, come! Here he comes. Alright, let's see how far we can get up this road before Gary gets us. I'm gonna beat you to Addison, Gary. I'm going to. Where is he? I already lost him. Oh, he's behind us. There he is. I'm gonna beat you to Addison. I'm gonna beat you to Addison. And I did. Addison's here. Alright. Now, hopefully... Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. Hopefully this will be much simpler than the one we tried last time. Although, it looks very similar, so we've got to be I wonder if I could slide this in here. That would be awesome. That's cool. I wonder if the last one had those hooks on it, because I did not notice. Let's see. Try it. Letting go. Huh. That's embarrassing. It took the whole thing over. Alright, let's try that again. Let's just make a second one. We'll put this one on this side. Like so. And then, where's our original one? Here it is. And we will put this one between these hooks. Like this. Nice. Maybe. There we go. Alright, Addison. You should be able to look. Addison, are you being crushed between two boards? Yes, you are. Try letting go. Addison, why won't you let me talk to you? I know you're upset because I didn't do it right the first time, but please, try to understand. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Try letting go, Addison. We did it. Good job. He's so shocked and surprised every time we help him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit surprised we are able to help him every time. But he, so far, has given us lots of cool goodies. There's a red rupee. There's an energizing mushroom rice ball. And, of course, a puff shroom. Alright, cool. Let's go! Now, what is this fella doing? Hello, good sir! What are you doing? You selling some things? I'm buying. Arrows, yes, we'll take those. And that looks like all I want for now. Nope, I'm good. Thank you so much. Gary, let's go. Alright, make sure we're following the path. I don't even know, is the path... The path is going this way, yes? Alright, good. Alright. Looks like another bridge up here. Hey! If you remember this from the last game, that's where one of our memories were. That's the horse statue. Also, I believe Zelda's horse was over here this way, somewhere. There's a great fairy. But the great fairies, unfortunately... Oh, we've already marked this. The great fairies, unfortunately, need to be awoken. They're too bummed out about the Gloom and Ganon. So, we'll get to that later, but they are not available for us yet. There now, there's an electric wizard up there. I'm not going to mess with him. I'm on a mission. Let's make sure we're still heading towards Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town. Gerudo. Now that looks like it could be a shrine down there. It is. When you see a structure like that, it is a shrine, but there is a puzzle involved to try to unlock the shrine. So that's what we are going to try to do. We're going to try to figure out that puzzle. Gary, stay put. I'll be back. Look at Tulin's gusting abilities. That is exciting. Alright, let's see what we can see. A lot of times, when you visit this particular structure like this, you can touch your hand... USA Zum! Usazum! Usazum. You can touch your hand onto this little green thing here, and it will tell you there is what I need you to do. It says to seek the crystal, connect it to the beam, and offer it to the shrine. Do so, and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. And as you can see, it created a laser beam right into that cave, and down a little bit. So, hey, you, I can catch you if I want it. Oh, never mind, I ran out of stamina. Alright, so we've got to head into this cave and find the crystal. Bring that crystal out here, open the shrine, and receive our light of blessing. We have discovered the Satori Mountain Foothill Cave. Cool. Now we can go left, we can go right. I believe, if memory serves me correctly, this cave goes in a big circle. So either way you go, you will end up at the same spot. We'll gather all the goodies that we find along the way. There are a few bomb flowers in here. This is the second one already. That's cool. And the third one. And of course, why would it be easy? We have a Hinox we have to take out for our crystal. But no challenge is too big. No pup is too small. For the Paw Patrol. No! What am I doing? I'm sorry. This is The Legend of Zelda. This is not the Paw Patrol. I am embarrassed. We just watched the new Mighty Pups movie the other night, and it was cool. That's why it's stuck in my head. Alright, let's open this chest, see what's in here. A silver rupee, that's 100 of them. We can always use more rupees. Alright, we are gathering. Hello, good sir. Oh, you want some of this? Oh, he's gonna throw a rock at me. Throw that rock at me. Fine, I'll dodge it. You missed me. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get dizzy, remember? Every time he slams his head into the ground, he's like, whoa, I am dizzy. And then we shoot him in the eyeball, and if we have a two-handed weapon, which we don't, we charge attack. If we don't have a two-handed weapon, we just whack him as many times as we can, and then we get ourselves to safety. Whoa! Now we shoot him in the eyeball again. And repeat. Just rinse and repeat until he is done. Look, he's already halfway done. The first one we fought took a lot longer because our weapon was just so weak. He is so upset. Cover your eye, man. I keep hitting you in the same spot. Alright, our weapon just broke. Our next weakest is a 13. Oh, he's so angry. But listen, sir, I don't mean anything personally against you. I just need that crystal that you've got on your necklace. And I need that to get to the shrine. I'm very sorry that it came between us like it did. Hinox guts. Yuck. Alright. Now, I don't think I have any weapons that are unfused. Look, that one's badly damaged. So if we could find ourselves a stick or a sword or something like that, we'll definitely have some cool stuff to fuse it to because we just beat a Hinox. Now, let me just take a gander back here, make sure there's nothing else of note. Oh, I'm so glad that I did because look, we have precious stones. That's embarrassing. We have precious stones back here, and in all likelihood there's a bubble frog back here as well. Opal. More precious stones. Amber and opal. Nice. Uh-oh. Rock salt. That's a waste. Yep. I knew it. I knew you were hiding back here, Mr. Bubble Frog. Alright, there's some flint. Let's just get this. Let's get this guy first. Come here, you. Well, that one was easy. Alright, we have 7 bubble gems now. And we have successfully ruined almost 3 of our weapons in this cave alone, which is not cool. But we had to do it. We had to. I can't reach that. Let me climb. Alright. Any more? Lizards. Don't care about y'all. Alright, let's go. Let's go get the crystal and return it to the shrine. Now, you can carry this with your hands, or you can use Ultra Hand. Either way. Look at Link. He's so strong. He can carry that crystal like that. And the obvious place to take this is right outside the cave. But if you find yourself lost, that laser will point the way to that pedestal, so you can kind of guide yourself that way. But Link knows where it's at because he just came in this cave, and he knows his way out. You might run into one of these shrines where you have to collect a crystal like this, and it might be a little bit more confusing than this. And that's fine, but just know that the laser will point the way, so just follow the laser. We're following the laser, the laser, the laser. We're following the laser. I don't know if I have any Peter Pan fans out there, but that song is from that movie, and it is a good one. Alright, let's present this crystal to the shrine. Go inside and collect our Light of Blessing. What I just skipped there was the walnut turning into a big walnut, aka a shrine. Nice. We've completed that shrine quest and opened up this shrine. The USA Zum shrine. USA Zum. It is Raru's Blessing. So, what we have to do, very tricky stuff, open this chest. A strong Zonite spear. Nice. Now look. We need that. Let's fuse it to this. What is this gonna do? An 18. Nice. Alright, our weakness is still the 13. And we still have one square remaining for an additional weapon. We'll want to try to pick up a wooden stick. A sword would be great. A spear. Anything will do. And this makes Light of Blessing number 9. Good job. Alright. Let's see if we can read through an entire tip this time. Making a campfire. To start a campfire, simply set some wood ablaze. You can use a torch or some... Oh! I was so close! It was so close! That may have been the closest I've ever come to reading a full tip. But it's fine. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. What? This guy has fused mushrooms to his wooden stick. What a goof! Mushrooms are not gonna do anything for you. Are you kidding me? Apples. A bouncy bat is what that's called. You are funny. Who puts mushrooms on their wooden stick? I mean, he's probably so excited he learned how to fuse things that he just started fusing whatever he had available, which happened to be a mushroom. But that is silly. I mean, that's like me fusing my weapon to a feather. That's not going to do anything. At all. Alright, let's try to find Gary. See where we left him up here. And get back on our road to Gerudo Town. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Let's destroy this fused material and put something better on there, like this. Now it's a 13. Nice. And our weakest weapon. Cool. Alright, Gary. I'm coming. Hang tight, buddy. I'm almost here. Thank you so much, Gary, for waiting patiently. I had to take out a Hinox, get a crystal, complete a shrine. But I am back. Alright, now, we have options here in terms of the road. Let's go this way. This guy looks like he wants a battle. Hello, sir. Whoa, I thought he was gonna get me, but he didn't. Good night. Sleep tight. That's a Moblin horn. That's a 6 fuse attack power. That's pretty cool. And of course it's a tree who's upset. Let's get rid of this. Well, no. Let's get rid of this. No. Let's get rid of this. And let's take the two-handed stone axe. Caesar, follow me. This tree is still chasing me. Alright, I do not want to go this way, I don't think. Let me just make sure. No, that's the wrong way. We want to go down this way. Yes. We'll just ride right on through these trees. We gotta calm Gary down. Gary, calm down. Calm down, Gary. Alright, follow the path. Now, if we had a map, we could tell where the paths were. So sometimes when you don't have a map available, it's hard to distinguish where the path is. So I'm just doing the best that I can. And I'm going the wrong way. Goodness! Let's go this way. Alright, typically there's not a tree growing right directly in the middle of a path. That's usually an indicator that that's not a path, and you're in the wrong direction. But I'm just going to start walking. Gary, I'll see you around. Alright. Look at that doe. No, that's not a doe, that's a buck. Let's see if I can land on him. Whoa. He's taking more stamina than I realized. This should do it. It did it. Alright, let's go. Gary's like, wait a minute. You just abandoned me, and now you're already riding a buck? This is not cool. He probably feels slighted. Oh well. How often do you get to ride a buck? I mean, seriously. I'm sorry, Gary, but you've got to understand. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, bye. That was fun. Thanks for letting me ride you and waste one of my meals to do so. Okay, let's keep walking. Just like Gary, bucks cannot climb mountains either, so we've got to do that on our own, which is fine. Okay. Now, we can get to the top of this. We can see if there's anything of note. Like shrines or towers or anything like that that we would want to grab. There's a tower. We may have already marked that one. Yes, that's the one we've marked. Hey, there's the Dueling Peaks. We remember the Dueling Peaks from the last game. The Dueling Peaks had a tower at the last game. I don't know where that tower is now. There's a rewindable object. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough stamina to get up to the top. So let's just wait and see. Oh, I was able to recharge some. That's exciting. Come on, Link, you can do it. You can do it, Link. Yes, you did it. Alright, he recharged his stamina. That's cool. Now we gotta get him to the very top. And here we are. And there is a tower. That's the one we want. Gerudo Town. I don't know. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. Now, let's rewind this. What is going on here? I do not want the map. Let me just look around. Look at that dragon off in the distance. Okay, I don't see any shrines immediately. But that does look like a stable down there, so we're probably going to go to that. That's not a stable, that's a campfire. A bad guy's campfire. Alright, I'm going to let this get just as high as it possibly can. And then jump off and see if I can make it all the way to the tower. There's Gerudo Town covered in a sandstorm again. They are always battling sandstorms out here in the desert. It is crazy. But, what can you do? You choose to live here in the desert, you have to deal with the natural phenomena that happens. Oh, that looks like it might be, oh, what was the name of that place? Not Gerudo Town, but the Kara Bazaar. Is that what it's called? I don't know. That looks like that might be it. And there's a shrine down there. There's a shrine there and there. We're gonna want to get both of those. Oh my goodness, I was not even paying attention to my stamina. Let me eat a meal. Let me do it. I was so busy looking at the shrines and Kara Bazaar that I did not pay attention to my stamina, and I fell, and it was not cool. Tulin was probably like, I probably should have given you a heads up, but I didn't. Alright. Here we are. At this tower. What's happening? What's going on? It's blinking. It's not working. What's going on? Alright, here's what we have to do. We have to Ultra Hand this and this together. And why not this too? Alright, now let's pull it this way. Let's turn it. And let's attach it to that metal block. Look at that. It's going to raise our good friend here, the mechanic, and he's going to fix it for us. Hey, can you fix that pedestal? Are you the one who got the elevator working? I came to fix the terminal in the Skyview Tower here, but got stuck below. Anyway, I'll get to repairing the tower right away. Sweet. Thank you so much for your help, sir. We were like, what's going on with the pedestal? Oh, and he gives us a meal. That's exciting. Alright, let's get this tower, and then we will probably call that a day for today. Not a ton of excitement in today's video, but all of these tasks that we completed are necessary to get to the phenomena at Gerudo Town. In the next video, that will be my task to try to get to Gerudo Town and to try to see what is causing the regional phenomena here, and then perhaps find the next temple. We had the Wind Temple, of course, with Tulin. That's where we got his avatar. But there's likely another temple. Maybe it's the Electric Temple. Maybe it's the Lightning Temple. Maybe it's the Sand Temple. I don't know. But we will find out together. For sure. And it looks like there's a couple of shrines that we can grab on the way there, which is exciting. And there it is. We've unlocked that portion of the map, and that is a big, large portion. That is exciting. And there's some sky islands there as well. Alright. Well, that is going to do it. I thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you liked about this video. Let me know what you like about any of these videos. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you.